environment.
You should be careful who you say that around.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to.
What do you think about the EU anyway? You didn't say much.
I am. I don't. Unfortunately I sit in the category of I don't know enough. I don't know the statistics.
Well,
I've heard a bit from both sides. I've heard that we're getting taxed. We don't have a lot of say because compared to other nations, we are quite small. We don't have a lot of resources. Our population is quite small. We're used to being in a position of power in this country.
Yeah, so that's what
and
you said.
We're effectively getting our sovereignty almost taken away. Not far off, because the amount of sanctions that are put on us that don't help us is what I hear about. But there are going to be loads of positives that I don't know about. I know militarily if we leave the EU we could be in trouble. I know we wouldn't be part of large drills that happen every so often. We wouldn't be part of the same information streams.
Yeah, that is the biggest thing.
If we're not in the EU.
It's just not being connected in that same way.
So I know there are some positives and negatives for
I'm not saying
either side, and I don't have enough information to make a decision.
It's the thing,
and I don't envy anyone that has to make the decision.
Well, yeah.
So.
Well, it's not like I'm saying that staying in the EU is the best. Is like is amazing or the be all and end all. I'm just saying, but with the negatives that's on it, I just don't see it as being that big of a deal. Compared to what we get out of it, which is mainly, like I said, connections. Which I think
friends, quote unquote.
States more than it does is basically when you say it's easy to emigrate to anywhere in Europe if you wanted to, no issues as long as you have the money for it. Which means it's just convenient for everyone who wants to go anywhere. Obviously, again, there's money issues. Now, if you can't afford it, obviously there's no point in moving. But in general, if you have some money and you want to move to Italy, say, if you have a skill that can be for a company there, you could apply for that job, get it, and move abroad with next to no issue.
Yup.
It just sounds good. That point. And I've already given my opinion on tax. I mean, as long as you can live your life comfortably with no issue, you should stop fucking moaning.
What about the immigrant crisis? That's one thing that keeps rearing its ugly head. Because the main countries that are taking on thousands and thousands of people is Germany and Turkey.
Oh, wrong door.
And Germany's got to the point where they're like, fuck it, we need to close these borders. This is a serious problem.
Where are they coming from? Because there's different immigrants from different kinds of parts of the world.
I'm mainly talking, the majority are coming from the Middle East due to the conflicts currently going on there. And that's a wide generalisation because it is a wide generalisation. There's a lot of conflicts, and because of the doors were kicked open by certain countries, some that weren't in the conflict areas left as well for hopefully to get better lives.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
And the question is, do we close these doors? Because their coming is going to lower our standard of living, is the fear.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty. Stubborn girl.
Good contribution.
Nah, I've forgotten. Oh yeah, okay. Again, we'll probably just do that later though, just because we don't need to do it now. Oh, that's what we forgot to do last time. One of the reasons, the main reason we're back here, is to talk to Conrad Werner again. Well, that's not him.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
It's where? Right, so this is basically what we got to last time anyway.
Damn newcomers, they think they run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
We can,
It's a trap! I assume.
We can do it before we leave, because we have to go to CSEC to get to the Normandy. Yeah, that is the harsh one. I mean, because it's the thing where if it's immigrants just from somewhere in Europe or whatever, some people just want to move, don't they? Because they want to move. I think you shouldn't move without being able to support yourself in at least some standard. Because I think it's a bit harsh to go to another country and then just go, can I please have money? And it's just a bit like, well, if you could at least, you know what I mean?
Do something.
If you're not doing anything,
You contribute. You don't live off.
Yeah.
You fucking leech.
I think it's fine. Say, if you had everything planned, you were there for, and then something goes wrong to ask for help. But that, you wanted to be you wanted to do it, didn't you? And then you didn't just come to be a little, just try to sort of exist.
Mm.
Being a Spectre.
So now this guy's like, you're a Spectre? Wow.
I love you.
Yeah.
We're all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also
But when people coming from that area of the world, though, it's basically,
Get your picture?
Is problematic.
yeah, but it's near enough a kind of condemning them to the worst, isn't it? Just telling them to fuck off and go back.
Certain people, yes.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going.
Like I said, that is probably the only tricky one about in like my kind of political standing on anything. I don't have much of one, but that's the only one which makes me go and ahhing is immigration, because it is a hard and harsh thing, isn't it? It depends on the person again, though.
It depends on what they're running from.
I think a lot of people there are running from kind of serious things. A lot, so not all. There's always going to be some bastards in the world. It's like people say, aren't humans amazing? My first answer is no. For a social species, we're pretty crap.
Mm.
Oh shit, Caden kind of phased in and out of reality then for a second. I don't know if it picked it up, but there was like a one frame where it was in front of me staring at me like bloody Slenderman, then just teleported back behind me. Caden, are you alright? It's fine, Shepard. Everything's fine.
Is everything okay, sir? Sir? Just...
No need to say anything, is there now? No, Caden. No, not a word. Not a word.
You saw nothing, Shepard. Okay.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Oh, I am going to buy Just Cause 3.
Okay.
It looks like fun.
Probably is. Like I said, I think the main reason people have got a complaint around that is because all of the new stuff that wasn't in Just Cause 2, you have to do like awful little trials which aren't fun. Have you seen? You should watch Total Biscuits. What the fuck is? He explains it the best.
Oh, but when you pull it off, though, you'll be such a god.
Yeah, but like the fact you have the tethers. It's fair enough, but in order to get 3 and 4, you need to do like special boring challenges, and that is what like the most complained about thing is. And to be fair, that just puts me off.
Mm.
Like I said, it's not even like if there are at least crappy collectibles which are on the map like in Assassin's Creed, it's just not hard to do, is it? But it's like actual challenges which are tricky and at the same time just not fun. It's just a combination which why the fuck would you want to have that?
If some distant civilization is going to find our artifacts someday and study us.
I have often wondered the same thing, Lieutenant. Artifacts of vanished cultures are reminders of our own mortality.
I'm not afraid to die, but I guess I just want to be remembered by more than a few trinkets in a ruin somewhere.
Don't worry, you're in a video game now.
Sure, you're effectively immortalised, Kane, although
Not really.
you're one of the few that nobody really cares about.
Yeah, and in an odd way, well, in like the odd fashion, I think he's probably one of the better companions, especially when you compare him to Ashley and James, which are the other two human ones. Ashley is crap.
She's racist, is what she is.
Yeah, I mean, actually, as an AI character, as what she is, she's pretty good. She's just a soldier.
All blood and guts.
Is that Hanar still preaching? Can we let him?
Yeah.
Right on, brother Hanar. Oh, did I not do his keeper?
Allow me to be your guide.
No, I must have done. It's alright. I was going to say, that's surprising.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Like I said, I'm not going to go around finding every single one just because they don't give enough XP for it to be that worth it. It's just you might as well pick up that mission and just sort of get them tidbits of points.
In light of the recent
You guys okay? Maybe.
Do you want to like stand facing me instead of in exactly the same position behind me? I mean, in a combat situation, I like to lead from the front, but we are walking around the citadel, so it's a bit weird, you know?
What mission shall we do next after like main mission? There are oh, God damn it! Oh no, it's alright. Different place.
You've got to talk to the council, haven't you?
No, that's not why we're here.
No.
Just this happens to be the same area as the side mission which we're handing in. We killed that Thresher more, remember?
Yep.
And there's a guy up here that will have to go. Hey, we found your dead team.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Hello, who the fuck are you?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Hello, Baldy.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped
My
off the grid.
God!
I wonder what happened to it.
They had a mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are bad!
Yeah!
Bad thing! Shepherd smash!
I've got the coordinates for the last transmission.
Just sympathy engaged.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to
I said, I'm picking this up. Jennifer will do it, but you never know. We might just near the end just try and get as much
I think you
XP.
probably should, because his eyes look like they'll break you if they stare at you too long. Do 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 do.
Okay. Maybe. We won't be doing it now, though. Obviously, we've got to talk. Okay, this is the guy.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
He's dead.
I found them. What was left of
Oh, subtlety!
into a thresher mine.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It's a trap.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon.
That was.
Placed it perfectly so they'd
It's
find
a trap.
outside.
Do you know that?
That guy is the new hero in Star Wars Battlefront as well.
Not
No, not him. The guy with Lando Calrissian.
Alliance beacon.
In
the
the
little guppy fish fellow.
yeah, that was with Lando Calrissian.
And
Greedo.
Thank you.
Greedo's an alright one though.
Now I need to do my
What do you mean for a baddie? There's no one else that could
They're
really use though.
both so underwhelming.
No, but I mean, but for a baddie, who else could you choose? At least it's a character that actually did
We
something.
had the Emperor. We had.
Anything you need.
I was actually a little upset that the Emperor, when you know you get his shock troopers,
Yeah.
I wanted to be proper like palace guards in red, the full red cowl and everything, the red cloak. That would have been sweet.
Yeah, the other reason we're doing some of these side missions as well, just going back to kind of walkthrough mode, is just because of the fact that you get like a fair bit of money as well. Like that, we got $1,000. We need 142 of that to buy just a weapon for one character.
You could have had one of the Imperial officers.
Could you really? Like which one?
I can't fucking name him, but the guy who was effectively driving the ATST.
Yeah, but them guys aren't really fighters anyway, are they? Which is why it's weird why they chose the guppy fish instead of Lando Calrissian or Chewbacca, isn't it, for the goodies?
I would wanted Chewbacca.
Yeah. Well, either one would have at least been a reasonable choice, wouldn't it?
It
What?
leads me to believe that Chewbacca's coming later.
Well, I don't understand that, but that's like a thing. I don't know. Just I think Greedo just kind of makes an odd sense, though, just because he obviously was a fighter, wasn't he? He just died early on.
Now are somewhat different.
But at least he's a character which makes sense to put in as the baddies one. But the other guy just doesn't.
Studies and fewer explosions.
Both,
Well, like I said, who else can you choose for the baddie? Because the Imperial ones weren't exactly fighters anyway, were they? They were like commanders. Like, do this shit for me, Stormtrooper. That's it. You don't have to aim. There weren't really that many baddies. Just put R2-D2 in as a hero.
yeah, just go and do zapping people with a little thing.
That's why I think they should do a Clone Wars DLC, because there's
So many more heroes
that are actually good as well.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan, Anakin. Mace Windu, and you got